Okay, so for this side again, so we have already viewed the admin locking and that of the teacher section. So know that for this platform it also has a management system. So the management system meaning a student can also be able to access this platform. They can be able to see their grades, they can be able to view their attendance record, and yes, any other feature that have been allotted to them, they can be able to access it. Like they can be able to change their password, they can be able to view their profile information. But for this is an educational site, so student is now allowed to be changing their profile picture all the time, or they are not allowed to change profile picture. So only the admin or the administrator of the system can be able to change profile picture for students, and but for teacher can be able to change their own profile picture as well. So we can come down to login to see how best we can be able to log in as a student. So we have one or two testing students here, but we are going to log in as one student to see. So if you come there, so this system, when a student is being registered, you are going to get an ID. So the ID there can be used, and the password is going to be generated. You can use that to access the platform. So like we can see now, we have this now. We have the student platform. So this is how it's going to look like on a laptop or on whatever you are using, the desktop. So now, if you come there now, what a student can be able to access is that they can be able to see, their academics section. So if you come there now for the academic sections, student can be able to view all of the subjects that they are doing, and then they will be able to see that particular subject or each subject teacher, and they can be able to view their classmates. They can be able to view, assignments, study materials, and student can be able to access also their mark sheet. So, but there are some bit limitation, because this is not a university platform. It is for a high school that runs from the nursery to I think now 10th grade. So now in this case, like we assume that yes, we want to see our subjects. So if a student comes there now, so the subject and the subject teachers have been allotted to you. If for example the student now is in 7th grade, so in 7th grade now we have allotted a teacher, and this teacher is responsible for 2 subjects. So meaning that student will be able to go to see those subjects. So in here now you see the teacher name that we have here, and then we have the subjects. So the student can be able to also print it off for them to be able to be abreast, to be on top of information. They can be able to print it out. You can be able to save it as PDF, you can be able to export it as Excel, you can be able to export it also as CSV. Yes, that's it. And you can be able to view your classmates if there are any. So we created in a way that if students have the opportunity to see their classmates, they can be able to view them from here. But that classmate should be one in your class. So if you are in 7th grade, so since we only have one student that we have in 7th grade, so we see that there is no classmate section, or there is no classmate now. So if you have any assignment that have been given also as a student, you are going to view that assignment from here. You can be able to print it, or you can be able to save it as whatever you want to save it. So you can be able to see your study materials. So if there are any study material being posted by the administrator or by a teacher, you can be able to view them here, and then you can be able to view your mark sheet. So a student, like we saw there, so we recorded some sample marks. So if you come here now, this is how the student can be able to access it. So now we are not giving all of the opportunity to the student that they can be able to see all of their averages or whatever it is. So it is a high school site. We don't want it to be like what the student will be able to check on. They can better have access to that grade sheet, download and go. But this is just like just giving you a portion of your marks for you to be at burst. Books, So student will be able to see circular activities in the teacher, and student will be able to see their class routine. They can be able to also view notice board, and student will be able to again manage also their profile.